welcome, and thank you for being here with me again tonight. There is nothing you need to do now, and nowhere you need to be. The day is behind you. It is finished, and it asks absolutely nothing more of your shoulders. So let yourself settle, soft and heavy, into the perfect quiet of this moment, and let your breath slow, or on its own, like a gentle tide going out. There is nothing to hold now, nothing to solve, just rest. And listen, and let yourself begin to drift away. Tonight, we are not going to travel out among the distant planets or the deep stars. Tonight, our journey is far more grounded, yet infinitely peaceful. We are going to lie down somewhere quiet and far to the north, beneath a clear and silent winter sky, and watch the soft lights of the Aurora drift gently overhead. You don't need to follow the path. You don't need to remember any of it. Just let the words carry you, slowly, softly, toward sleep. So let us begin, in a still and quiet place, far in the north of the world. It is night here, and deep winter, and the land, all around, lies soft and silent beneath a heavy blanket of snow. There is no wind brushing the trees, no sound at all, only the cold, clean air, and the deep blue, dark, and the gentle hush of a sleeping, snow-covered world, stretching quietly away in every direction. You are warm, and you are completely safe, lying still and at ease, looking up at a wide and open sky, scattered with soft and quiet stars. The cold air is clean and sharp and perfectly still, and when you breathe out, slowly, you can see your breath rise, a soft, pale cloud of mist, drifting up into the dark and gently fading away into the stars. It is so quiet here that you can almost hear the stillness itself. And it is good here, calm and clean and deeply, deeply still. And then, very softly, the dark sky begins to change. Low along the northern horizon, a faint glow appears. A soft, pale shimmer of green, gentle as a breath upon glass. It rises slowly into the deep black, and as you watch, it grows and gathers and lifts itself up into the wide sky until it hangs there, high above you, a great soft curtain of light, glowing quietly in the night. This is the Aurora, the northern lights, and it begins to move slowly. And silently, the soft light drifts across the sky, folding and swaying and rippling gently the way a thin silk curtain stirs in the faintest breath of air. Pale green and soft, dusty rose, and the quietest edge of violet, drifting one into the next, like a slow watercolor. It gathers into soft folds, and spreads again into wide and gentle veils, and trails away into long, soft ribbons of light, drifting endlessly across the dark space. There is no sound, none at all, only the silent, glowing light, drifting slowly over the sleeping world. And that soft glow falls faintly on the snow All around you, the whole wide world below takes on the gentlest tint of green and rose and pale violet, glowing softly in the dark, as though the snow itself were quietly dreaming the same dream as the sky. And it is so far away, far higher than you might think. These soft lights drift high above the frozen ground, far above the frozen clouds, and the highest mountain peaks, and even the place where the sky itself fades away into the open vacuum of space. They glow in the thin and distant air at the very edge of a world, gentle and silent and impossibly far overhead. And through the soft and drifting light, you can still see the stars, quiet and steady and clear, shining gently behind the glowing curtains, as the soft light drifts slowly across them and past them and away into the night. And here is the quiet wonder of it all. This soft light is made by the sun, far across the empty space. Our sun is always gently breathing, sending out a soft and steady wind of tiny, unseen pieces of itself, drifting outward in every direction across the solar system. And some of it, after its long and slow journey, drifts all the way down to us and is gathered gently by the earth and drawn softly toward the poles, to the far north. And there, high in the thin air, those tiny pieces of sunlight meet our sky. And the sky, very gently, begins to glow. The soft green and the rose and the violet are simply the air itself, quietly shining. It is sunlight, drifting all the way across space, turned softly into a curtain of light above a sleeping winter world. So lie here a while, warm and still, and watch the soft lights drift. There is nowhere else you need to go tonight. Only these, the soft and silent sky, and the warm and resting quiet, and the gentle lights drifting slowly by. For as long as there have been people in the north, the sea have lain just like this, on quiet winter nights, and watched these very lights drift overhead. And they wondered at them, and told soft stories of them, of spirits, and of ancestors, and of gentle fires in the sky. The lights drifting above you now are the same lights they watched so very long ago. The same soft green, the same quiet glow, drifting over the same sleeping snow. Nothing here is in any hurry. The curtains sway and fold and drift slowly, hour after hour, through the long and silent night. Sometimes the light grows soft and fades almost to nothing until the sky is only steady stars again. And then, slowly, gently, it gathers and returns, brightening softly, swelling into great slow folds, and drifting on. There is no pattern to it, only the slow, quiet breathing of the light over the sleeping snow. There is nothing to do but watch, nothing to do but rest. So here, beneath the soft lights of the Aurora, you can let yourself rest. There is nothing more to see now, nothing more to do. The lights will keep their slow and silent drifting without you. So let your thoughts grow soft and slow and still. Let them drift apart. gently, like the soft folds of light fading into the dark. Let your breath settle deep and easy. You are warm. You are safe. You are lying still beneath a quiet, glowing sky. In the soft hush of a sleeping winter wood, let every part of you grow heavy now. Let it all go, and simply rest, the way the snow rests, soft and silent, and still, beneath the gentle, drifting light. With every slow breath, you sink a little deeper, a little softer, a little further into rest. There is nothing to hold now, only the soft glow overhead, and the silence, and the gentle drift toward sleep. And high above you, through the long and peaceful night, the soft lights drift on, quiet and gentle, glowing softly over the sleeping snow as you fall asleep. So let go now. Let yourself sink softly into sleep. Rest now. Sleep, a gentle note before you go. Everything you've heard tonight is my own original work, written and narrated by me, to share the calm and the wonder of the cosmos in a restful way. It is grounded in real science, with a few simplified or poetic touches along the way. And it was made with the help of AI tools. So some of its visuals are artistic rather than real photographs. Thank you for drifting with me tonight. Rest well, here among the quiet stars.